Here is a list of people who pisses me off.
Number 1, naysayers. The end.
This is gonna work. You know who they are. When they see something they don't understand, they go, nah, I don't like it.
Steve Jobs goes to Macworld and he pulls out this iPhone. What was your first reaction when you saw that?
$500 fully subsidized with a plan? I said, that is the most expensive phone in the world, and it doesn't appeal to business customers because it doesn't have a keyboard, which makes it not a very good email machine.
A baseball game. You could listen to a baseball game on your computer. And I just thought to myself, does radio ring a bell?
And today, naysayers agree that short-form content, especially YouTube Shorts, is no bueno. But why are they so bad? How can we make them better? And what did I learn making 21 shorts using trash? There's loads of bad short-form content out there. The short form was made to be inclusive, educational, and revolutionary, especially if you compare it against legacy TV and the hyper-scripted content. Short form was supposed to be open, democratic, with no gatekeepers, freedom of expression at its best. And what did we get? Reaction content, AI fluff, and reposters. It turns out a lot of people dig bad short-form content, but the problem is that it's not everyone, but it feels like everyone.
Merry Christmas. It's time to rename Uranus.
This is Vsauce, a science educator with 3.5 billion views to date, with classics like The Speed of Poop, How Many Holes a Human Have, and Should I Die? Vsauce breaks down science, philosophy, and culture like no one else.
Or is it?
He's a YouTube all-time famer with over 100 shorts about the human experience, but what makes Michael special is how he can blow your mind with nothing but a few props. No fancy setups or complicated graphics, just genuine love for science. And sure, he can make you question life in unsettling ways, but he's living proof that there is an audience for simply made YouTube shorts about complex topics.
So if you're an animal on this planet, sure, we have our differences, but we share this one thing in common. It takes us each the same amount of time, an average of 12 seconds, to fully evacuate a glob of poo. And I think that's beautiful.
So this is my plan to prove naysayers wrong about the value of YouTube shorts. Step 1. Find trash. Make stories about it. Step 2. Use storytelling, make them good. Step 3, make it useful. How can they use it? Step 4, show process. People want to see how you made it, not necessarily the end result. Step 5, reuse, if possible, hopefully. Step 6, show yourself. Very important. That way, I will show them pesky naysayers that YouTube Short is a viable option to grow a channel. If I can make 21 shorts using trash in 21 days, it will become second nature, my channel will explode, and things will be great. Let's go.
You are watching 21 shorts using trash. Short 21, the second chance we all deserve.
So I've been collecting trash in Stockholm to find their backstories. Like this white sponge buried in the snow, abandoned. Why? And since we throw away 400 million sponges per year, I decided to give this sponge a new life and a new name, Walter. So I defrosted, boiled, and dried Walter. But Walter still smelled like the streets. So I froze them like a gym shoe, and it worked. But hold on just a sec. As I'm putting Walter next to my other sponges, I notice Walter is not a dishwashing sponge. Guys, Walter, it's an art supply. It's a good thing that I cooked, froze, and dried Walter, because that means he's tough enough for paint. See, I don't know who abandoned Walter or why he has sketchy bite marks on him, but one thing's for sure. Walter, the art supply sponge, is here to suffer with my art.
You are watching 21 shorts using trash.
If failure and pretension was a YouTube short, it would look like this. It's called Treasures in the Trash, and it was made by this guy, Matthias Ruistaile, who was known for always trying to sound overly clever in his videos. His goal is to master microfiction, or what he calls atomic storytelling.
In this YouTube short, Matthias finds a hard drive in the trash and makes up a story about a novel inside the drive that he wants to publish. And this short has no value other than a middle-aged dude indulging in a fictional story for the fluff of it, including this sentence.
Because the story of a man who quits life to marry a panda might not be for everyone.
You're damn right, Matthias. It's for no one. You can blame the sloppy writing, the pointless ending, but really, it's the lack of value that makes this video a monumental flop with only 25 views. Two things that help me make better YouTube shorts. Number one, having a premise. A simple one, like, for the next 45 seconds, I will soothe your brain. So, have you heard of the Dunning-Kruger effect? Because you might be suffering it right now. This is Matthias. He's set to make YouTube shorts every single day. His first videos averaged 2,000 views, so he thinks, bro, I know all the YouTubes. But on day 5, he had a video flopping under 500 views, and now Matthias is experiencing the Dunning-Kruger effect, which is when people overestimate their ability in a specific area because they still don't know how hard it is. So we have this situation where the more Matthias learns about YouTube shorts, the more he realizes he wasn't considering production times, script writing, uploading, sound mixing, song choosing, etc. But the good news is that Matthias is moving up the curve. Slowly, but every short is a mini prototype testing what works and how to tell a story in less than a minute. So this is the Dunning-Kruger effect. The more you learn about something, the more you realize how little you know. It's a good thing. Embrace it. Use it. Just be aware that it's a thing. This is YouTube Analytics and I hate it, but I'm gonna share my journey with YouTube Shorts so you can learn from it and I can show the naysayers why they're wrong. My opponent today is the self-appointed YouTube guru bro telling you that short form content is a waste of time, particularly YouTube Shorts. And he was right for a second, because the amount of hours that you have to put into to create shorts versus the views that you get is, yeah, disproportionate. But after 10 shorts, my views went up 500,000%. From zero, yes, but I was ready for victory. Until, well, I hit a slump. I had 3 underperformers consecutively. And yeah, the views were not great and the mood was not great, and that was captured in the journal app. Viewer discretion is advised. This is hard to watch.
Shit is hard, shit is hard, shit is hard, is hard, is hard, shit is hard, shit is hard, shit is hard, 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 shit is hard, shit is hard.
You get the idea. That was the overall mood. That until this happened. This was my last short of that season and it was good. I liked it and I had 5,000 views and 2 comments from real people. I interacted with some people. So overall, I am 21 shorts better storyteller than before, and now I have 87 viewers. We can riot. We can cause some damage if we gather and organize. So hit me up. Now, seriously, it's a good thing. It helps you tell better stories. If you can tell short stories, you can tell any story. So grab your phone, go out there, make some shorts.